What are you
Hello.
doing here? Tired of life, are you?
You are, if you're challenging me. Goodbye. Here. Get bandaged up. Okay. Welcome back, YouTube. I believe this is episode 8. Last time we went hunting with Sir Capon. We hunted a bunch of rabbits. And before that we did some training with Bernard, which was very nice. We have Master Strikes now, which is really cool. We haven't used those yet in combat, but we will in just a moment because Sir Capon ran away while hunting. He was chasing a boar or something. And it's my understanding that he is now in a predicament that we shall free him from. So we have found him. We left off last time looking for him. He is found.
I fucked your mother yesterday.
He's right there tied to that tree.
She said your old man couldn't get it up.
He has been captured by Cumans, of all people. Let's switch to long distance. Well, actually, what arrow do we want to use for this? I guess these, because, yeah, they're like the best we have. They're a little bit better than the hunting arrows. Go ahead and switch to those. I'm just trying to get an idea of what we're dealing with here. I think there's... Is there one there? There's one there, right there. I can't point at the screen, you can't see, but on that tree, just to the right of the tree ahead of us, above that tarp.
You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh?
I see one of them. I guess let's start moving in. I'm fairly confident that we'll be okay. You can see the one I'm talking about right there. We'll put the big tree between him and us. We'll kind of move in slowly. I'm just trying to see.
You wretches! Your mothers shut you out, and your sisters have bigger cocks than
Are we
you.
close enough to get a shot on that tree guy? I think so. I think I'm going to take a shot at him. I don't know if that was a hit or not. We're going to take one more hit on him with the bow, and then we'll switch to our sword. Sword time. And you'll get to see the Master Strike in action here. This is going to be a very fast fight. It is not, I mean, I can't do a lot. I guess we can just hit him in the head. He's just going to stand there. Oh, someone just shot us. Oh, that's not good. There's an archer. Okay, he's dead. We can't sprint. Archer's right there. Okay, got to put the tree between us and the archer. We're actually really hurt. Okay, it's very important we do not let this guy shoot us because he will kill us. He can't shoot us if this tree's between us. We're going to make him switch to melee. I can't run because we have so much rabbit meat on us. Okay, we got to get close. Here we go. Can I push him before he shoots? Okay, we got it. We're good now. He has no chance in melee against me. That bow gave him an opportunity to win, but he didn't capitalize on it. We are bleeding right now from that first arrow, so we really need to end this and get bandaged up. Okay. Thinking that was the last of them. Let's deal with our injuries first. That's always a good first step after an engagement like that. So we can bandage. It's going to take... We're not very good at this, so it's going to take 4 bandages to repair our torso, which is like over half of our total bandage supply. But it's important we don't die. I think that's how that worked, right? Well, it says we still have 6. I don't know. I don't actually know how that works. Maybe it took 1. I don't know. But we're fixed now. We'll take his sword. We're going to leave his body there for just a second. We're going to just start by taking all the weapons. And then I'm going to move these to the camp over here. Just to kind of keep things neat and tidy. There we go. We got their loot. Like, we got the stuff they dropped, and we put their corpses in the camp. Just to keep things, like... I like keeping everything organized here. Another thing I thought about is we should heal. You can see, look at our health. 37 out of 100. We took 1 arrow to the chest. And it took 63 points of our health. Like we were full health, almost dead from 1 arrow. Like bows are very dangerous. The only real option, there's 2 ways we could heal. We could either sleep in a bed, which we could do, but we're going to drink this instead. It'll heal 30 health. It won't get us to full health, but it'll definitely help. So we'll have one of those. It'll take a bit of time, but that'll start working now. And let's loot these corpses. So again, I'm checking, the main thing I'm checking is the value to weight ratio to see if it's worth selling, but I'm also considering if it's worth using. But that's good. That's good. 5. I don't know what our limit is. I kind of was going off like 20-ish. Which I think this hits, right? 5 by 20 is 100. 1 by 20 is 20. Half by 20 is 10. That's not. That's good. We could replace our bandage we used to get some wounding arrows. That's going to be cool. Take some food. I don't care about that. Take more food. Okay. This guy's looted. This one, we can take his ear. Which, it's an ear for, Sir Robert will pay 6 score groschen. That's pretty good, actually. That's crazy good. Hell yeah. 4 for 368 is crazy. That's like almost 100 times its weight. The gloves are always worth a shit ton. This is worth a ton. 5 to, yeah, that's probably worth it to me. 2 by 20 would be like 40-ish. It's a little bit below 20, so I won't take that. That's the arrow we put in that guy. This must be the one we shot. Okay, we got our first Cumans. First of many, I assure you. Eat some food here. He's probably wondering what the fuck is going on. He thinks he's hunting with some, like, peasant boy. And then I just, like, kill these two and then pile them up and start taking their things. And sit down and eat their food while he's still tied up. But if I untie him, it's gonna, like, do stuff. And I don't want to do stuff yet. I want to look around first. Do they have anything valuable? They do. Or maybe not valuable necessarily, but we'll find out in a minute. Nothing. It's empty. Now we got some experience out of it. We are very heavy now. You can see the over there, that symbol, the one on the right at the bottom center of the screen. The yellow is like how bad it is. That one's like 2/3 full of yellow, which means we're like extra overweight. I think if it goes all the way yellow, you can't pick anything up. Like, it limits. Oh, here we go. This is a good boat, or a good just. 66 groschen. That's crazy good. We only have 24 currently, so that's awesome. And then some, like, stuff that's worth, you know, that's a good value to weight ratio for sure. And then some potions. Bevoge's Rage, which puts you in a blood frenzy. For 2 minutes, you inflict greater damage, but you also have less defense. And then Aqua Vitalis, which is you withstand wounds better. Wounds are like the other symbol down there. The one next to the overweight guy, the one on the left, is our torso is like halfway towards being wounded. It's not wounded, but it's like working towards being wounded. And this would help that build up slower. Like if you get hit repeatedly in a limb, it'll like injure it. There's like an injury system in this game. But I think that's everything we needed to do here, so we can go ahead and free this guy now.
Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking
I
berries,
was very
had
lost.
a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit!
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right.
Yeah, we're wounded
Those
too.
human swine roughed me up a bit.
We need to get the hell out
The
of here.
damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Okay. That was quite the trip.
It's Lord Capon. Get here, everybody. You, help him.
How is it possible, Ratsey? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
It all worked out.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Uh-oh.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
Hell
His
yeah.
reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
That I will.
Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Might be a minute before they... It's gonna take us a while to find them, but we will work on it for sure. Okay.
We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhof stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up.
So he wants us to leave immediately. We have so much. We have 168 pounds of stuff. If I could click sidekicks, we might be able to put it on the horse. But we also have this food that's decaying. It's still okay. It's actually still worth almost full value. We're actually not that bad with that. We do need to fleece that though, like quickly. Let's not talk to him yet. I don't know what they're doing. We're just gonna ignore them. They really want us to go do that immediately, and I would like to, but we're busy right now. We'll go talk to him soon. What does the quest say? I have to join the soldier. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say anything about urgency. I'm pretty sure this game has, like, certain quests that you have to do within a certain time frame or else things change or possibly even just outright fail. It's possible they will leave without us and the quest will, like, change from meet Bernard in the courtyard to, like, meet Bernard at the, you know, Neuhof stable. Yeah, we just lost reputation. And it changed from meet him to... Yeah, they just left without us. And they're pissed with us now. Great. I can't go immediately. We have to deal with this stuff first. Editor Alex here. In this part, I spent like way too long looking through all of the stuff that we got, comparing stats and just rambling about nonsense. I changed our like male coif to be better, and I also started using a shield. We found a metal Cuman shield. We're using that now. I think I changed our gloves as well. But yeah, I updated our equipment, but I spent like probably 10 minutes looking through everything and being all nerdy and boring. Okay, let's see if we can sell anything to this guy. I'm tempted to hold on to this bow. It's going to be forever until we can use it, though, so I think I should just get rid of it. We can get a new bow before then. We'll keep all the arrows. We'll keep the shield. We'll obviously keep our sword. We don't need two bows. These are identical. We'll get rid of one of them. Okay, and then as far as armor goes, we don't need a bunch of armor. We'll just keep one, like the armor we're wearing we'll keep. Everything else could probably just go, honestly. If it's not worth wearing, it's not worth keeping, right? Food is probably fine. Oh, no, food's not fine. We gotta get rid of all this meat. That's right. So he'll pay 4/10 of a groschen. That is such a low rate because the value in the menu is 5. What was it? It was like 5 groschen. I thought he'd pay like a third. I thought he might pay like 1.8 groschen. He's paying 0.4. That's so bad. We're not going to sell that to him. We're going to see if someone else will give us a better price. But we'll sell everything we have in here already. And he's offering 90 groschen. We'll try and take a little bit more out of him.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye.
See if I can get like... I'll push him pretty hard and then I'll just agree. Actually, he wasn't that mad about that.
Aye, that would do it.
Push him a little further even. Okay. Well, our groschen's back up to 187, and we haven't even sold the hair meat yet. Still can't sprint, though. I'm trying to think of who would buy it. So he was paying 0.4, 4/10 of groschen. Let's try like a butcher shop. Maybe they'd pay more, or an inn or something. Yeah, we'll buy it for the same price as the other guy. 4/10 of a groschen. Same. It's actually 3/10. It was 4/10. I'm losing durability as I walk around.
Jesus Christ, be... May the Lord watch over.
Oh no, see? See? Aha. I was onto something. He's paying double. They wanted to play 0.3. He's paying 0.6 and 0.7. That's awesome. That's what I thought. The problem is he only has 300 wealth, but that's not bad. Like, we could sell him all of this meat. Literally all of it. And we can get 165 groschen out of that. That's really good. That's actually really good. I mean, that's literally doubling our money. Like, that's crazy. Hell yeah.
Let's have a word about...
Sure, why?
Thank you. In fact, I'll tip him. We won't even haggle.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
Well, now...
You did me a
Thank you
solid, I'll
very
do you a
much.
solid. Awesome. And we can run again. That's perfect. What's our current weight? 83. I believe we've fleeced everything that we need to. Yes, more or less. Okay, let's go continue the main quest now. I just wanted to get rid of all that shit before we continued. Like, Bernard wants to leave immediately. I got too much shit in my inventory to be running out of town immediately with it. Oh, we got a new horse now. Believe it's this one right here. Pebbles. Yep. Let's go, Pebbles. Okay, let's use Pebbles. So this this is the horse screen. You have like your horse armor and stuff, attack and speed, and there's like a bunch of stuff. But you can put stuff on the horse. I'm just wondering if there's anything we want to put on the horse. Maybe not, honestly. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I know where I'm going, thankfully. We're supposed to follow Bernard, but Bernard's already way ahead of us. Well, we're in Neuhof. So this place got hit by bandits while we were out hunting. I guess they killed the stable master, they killed a bunch of the horses. They just caused a bunch of trouble in general. And this is under Tay's protection. It's not like if we look at the map here, I can show where we are. Rattay's down here, like it's this city, this walled-in city, but like this is pretty far away where we are now. But it is still part of Rattay's fiefdom. It's just like a smaller village nearby. Not even really a village, it's just like a horse stable with a couple houses around it. The kettle hat, I'd love to have that.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them.
Oh, so they didn't kill the horses, they just
The pain in their eyes.
hurt them really bad.
I couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Okie dokie. Okay. I'm going to save. I'm very scared of losing progress, so this is definitely a good opportunity to save. Good pivotal moment. We're getting better at drinking. As a reminder, every time we save, we're drinking a Savior Schnapps, which is like an alcoholic beverage in this game.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Yeah.
What a fucking mess.
Jacob.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Are you injured?
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Yeah, we're not much of a doctor. We tried to fix his arm, but we don't have any skill with that. Let's ask him a bunch of questions.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard.
Help me?
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
Okay.
Look here.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Is this the stable man? No, this is probably the stable man.
Smell.
Yeah,
The stud farm
Smell,
owner.
that's the owner.
If it was for
I
profit,
saw him
at
in
least I'd
Skalitz a few
understand.
times.
But
His
why
poor
kill for
widow.
nothing?
This is his poor widow Zora.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
So we did
Ginger
Jacob
was
and
sleeping in the
Zora.
stable. He might have seen something.
Ginger.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one
Mark.
to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Ginger Mark.
Jakob, the old stable
Jakob's
boy.
done.
Who even
Ginger
fought with
Mark.
him. I don't know of anyone
Ginger
else.
Mark. Okay, gotcha.
God bless.
Okay. Ginger and Mark are the two we're looking for. We need to question them, and we just need to kind of look around in general. We're playing detective today. We already did Jakob, as she called him. I said Jacob, but I guess it's Jakob. Apparently she doesn't need to be questioned. Hello, doggy. I don't think you can pet dogs in this game.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Are either of you Ginger or Mark? No. Okay.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Got to die by the pond. I wonder if this blood is inspectable. No. Ooh, there's some marigold. I need that, but we'll get that later. I'll do that. I'm gonna do like a big alchemy thing between, like, one of these episodes. I'm gonna like between two of them, I'm gonna like just do a shit ton of alchemy off camera. I'll probably include like a montage or something, but it's too boring to be an episode. Here's Mark. He's a little crybaby.
Are you well?
Leave me alone.
Are
Go
you
away.
well? That's what we say to him. Yeah.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it.
Well, they'll
What-
get it. Don't worry.
What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals. Their shrieks. Then Smill. He shouted. And they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smell? Not the other way round?
I'm certain.
I think that
I'd never
checks
heard a
out.
sound like that before. No,
Yeah.
I'll never
They
forget.
hamstringed the horses, and then
happened after
Smill
that?
came out to check, and they killed Smill.
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, they must have set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, they're quarreling.
Something happened.
We've already heard
They
this 3 times
quarreled.
now.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Okay. Some are flying out of where they.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run
To
to?
the north in the woods,
To the
Henry. He
north.
just said that.
To the woods.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
That's all I needed to ask.
Farewell.
Okay, next is Ginger, who is right there. I already know because I played this game. Hello, Ginger.
What? Who's there?
It
Easy.
is I, Henry.
I just came to ask,
I don't know anything.
That's suspicious.
are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Suspicious as
What
well.
really happened here?
I don't know. Someone
Look
attacked.
at that gesture.
I don't know who.
What is he doing?
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Nah, I don't know about all that, Ginger. We got a level speech. What is our speech currently? 6? That's really good. Because speech, if you don't remember, I said before, I really want Troubadour, which is at 8. So we're 2 away from that. Troubadour gives us a speech bonus with women. However, the more important thing is you get bath wench services for free. And bath wench services are amazing, so I'm very excited to get them for free. While we're in here, I should look at agility. We have 1 perk available. We could get featherweight, which causes less fall damage injury. I'm just going to peek ahead. I don't care about any of this, so yeah, we'll definitely take featherweight. There we go. Main level, we don't care. Combat, we don't care right now. Hunting, I don't think we care either. Okay. Okay. So we questioned everyone. Our current objective is probably... It says like scout the area or explore the area to the north of the farm. And those are both marked on the map. Now, there's a few options here. We can go to the area ourselves and explore, or we can talk to Bernard to get help. Like, there's like 3 options, really. You can either get help now. He'll give us 1 soldier because we have a suspicion, and us and the 1 soldier can go to the area to the north. Or we could go there ourselves, verify that there's a problem, come back and say, hey, there's a problem for sure, and then they send like a bunch of soldiers with us. We get like 5 soldiers. Or we could just deal with the problem ourselves. I think we're just gonna deal with it ourselves. It's not the correct choice, I don't think. Well, we'll be good. I think you probably lose reputation if you go yourself, because he said to like investigate and then check in with him. So that's what we did. We investigated, let's check in with him. Let's try and be nice, because our our reputation is poor. You know, we're at -20. We're going to try and improve that by being nice and doing things correctly.
The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right. I'll be with you.
Yeah, so he sends...
Captain. The woods to the north. But, sir...
So we get 1 soldier. Had we gone and investigated ourselves and like come back, we could have gotten a bunch, but 1 soldier's enough for me. And this way we can at least like say that we told him, you know. This, no, Sage, I'm wrong. This is St. John's wort. We'll take 1 handful of this. I don't think we have any St. John's wort. 2 handfuls, I meant. Okay. I think we have a fight coming up. I do love me a fight. If we're fast, maybe Ruda won't even get involved.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
I hear voices.
No. I'm not going anywhere. That bastard. How could it have gone so wrong?
Where are they?
Those other fellows here. Fucking greenhorns.
There they
Go
are.
kill that ginger. What are you
Hello.
doing here? Tired of life, are you?
You are, if you're challenging me. Goodbye.
Boy.
This guy's not gonna have a good time.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I have master strikes, dude. Ow, hit him right on the head.
Right.
And he's dead. Go ahead and just end him quickly. Oh, thanks for the help, Ruda.
Shit. Run it once to Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Is Bandit still alive? Let's loot this one real quick. Got a cup worth a bunch of money. Gloves are always worth a bunch. We don't have any padded chausies. These are worth using for sure. This is not great, but it might be better than ours. We'll look at it. We might drop that. Potions are always worth it. Raw money is always worth it. And 30 is actually quite nice. That's not worth it. This is worth selling at the very least. We'll take that. This air meat's already pretty broken. We'll just leave it. Yeah, that's about the best we can get out of him. I think I took his sword already as well. Good. Bandit's still alive. So what did we got this burger sword. It is a short sword, and it's agility 5, which we do not have, so we cannot use it yet. And as far as the other stuff goes, the padded coif's probably better than ours defensively. Ours is 359. This is 4711. However, ours has really good stealth. Like 24-22-0 is great. This is a lot worse at stealth, and it's only barely better at armor, so we're actually not going to use that. But we will sell it because it is worth some money. So we'll put it on the horse. If I hit X, it'll move to horse. We're going to start doing that with things we want to sell if they're worth keeping. The sturdy gambeson I'm considering replacing ours with. It's 2 pounds lighter than ours. Ours is 235 for defense. This is 369, so this is better at defense. Stealth numbers, we're looking at like, you know, roughly 60, 50, 45. 60, 50. Oh, okay, this is a lot stealthier. Ours is only 10 noise. This one's 45 noise. Defenses, 2, 3. Meh. I would say I'd keep with ours because this one is so damaged. It's going to be a pain in the ass to repair, and ours is still in pretty good condition. And ours is quieter too, so we'll just drop that. These we don't even have any. You can't see the slot's under my head, but this is like a padded leg slot. We don't actually even have anything for that slot, so that's just like a straight improvement. These leather gloves are slightly better condition than ours, so we'll switch to those and we'll put ours in the horse for sale later. And that should be it for that. We should eat probably. Nourishment's 59. Go ahead and eat a bread and a beer. Energy is 52. We need to sleep. Let's put these cups in the horse as well. I want to keep our inventory clean. We're going to try and like work through. The burger sword we'll also put on the horse for now. We don't need to carry that on us. The stuff you keep on your Henry, like the Henry has a speed stat, and that stat is determined partially by like your current equipment that you have on you, like your current encumbrance or whatever. So having less stuff on Henry, like putting more stuff on the horse makes us faster, which is quite nice. Okay, we're about back to Bernard here. Tell him what's going on.
I saw them.
Who?
In the woods, there's a bandit. In the clearing, a short way along the path from the north gate.
Bloody hell! Let's have at them!
Good luck to you.
Men! We know where they are! Follow me!
So this is what would have happened if we would have like went there alone, saw the bandits, and then came to him before killing them. Like he would have rallied all his men, and we all would have went to deal with them. Oh, the guy died.
Right, men. Check the area.
Did you kill him? He was alive when we left.
What happened here?
Exactly.
It was a job well done, lad. I don't reckon we'd have ever found those bandits without you.
What the fuck are you lurking around here for? You couldn't be bothered to ride out with us, but now you're hanging around like a bad smell. Clear off!
That's very rude. He says a nice thing. I talked to him. He says a mean thing. We'll take that. Most of this is stealing, but we can take the hoof pick.
Know more about it. Do you know who this belongs to? It's a hoof pick I found on one of the dead bandits.
How should I know? Go and ask at the stables. Take care now.
I guess we're back to the stable. A lot of back and forth right now. Okay, we're back at the stables. We're gonna see if anyone knows who this hoof pick belongs to.
You know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it.
That was a quick answer.
Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd.
Yeah.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. God be with you.
Yeah, I don't know. Ginger, he was very suspicious. And his hoof pick was on one of the bandits. And he ran off. Like, he's gone. He he left. I don't know. We'll have to go chase him down and see what the hell he has to say. But we got to figure out where he went first. Seems Jakob might know.
Do you know anything about this hoof?
Verify it's Ginger's. Yeah.
It's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I'll definitely listen to him.
You have my
I
word.
can promise I'll listen to him for sure.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. God be with you.
Okay. So they've... The hunt begins. Alright, we have a new quest called Ginger in a Pickle. We have to question charcoal burners about this Ginger lad who has ran off, and we need information from him. Where's the map? If we look... We're here in Neuhof. They're saying we should go... The map marker says to go south to question these guys. But the guy, if you listen to his dialogue, he said Ginger would take this road here up towards Ujits. Ujits is up here. You can't see it. It's in the clouds. So I'm guessing the charcoal burners, and I'm not really guessing. I know they're... I think it's this camp. Because it's on the way. It's either this one or this one. So we'll go up here and we'll question these charcoal burners. Or maybe this is them. I don't know. We'll bounce around a bit up there and see what we can figure out. What is... There's an activity giver right here. I don't know what the hell that is. But before we do any of that, let me check our reputation. We are at -20 still. Lovely. Let's head back to Bernard and update him on the information that we received. Bernard really appreciates it when you keep him in the loop. I'm hoping this will help build our reputation back up.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
Nah, he was weird.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Awesome.
The Lord watch over you.
So we updated Bernard on what's going on, and he agrees that we should go investigate. Did that increase the Rete reputation? It did not. We are still negative 20. Great. Okay, I think we're good to just go on our adventure. We're kind of heavy, but I don't think there's much we can do. I don't think going to town would change that. There's nothing on us I want to sell. It's just our equipment is heavy because it's this 10-pound shield's probably a big part of it. And the horse, you can see the horse's weight. The horse has 192 capacity and it's at 46. So we have a lot of room on the horse. I guess we're off. You can just whistle and the horse will appear, which is a little unrealistic, but it is quite useful. We are sleepy and it is 5:30 p.m. So I think we will go to an inn. We are here in Neuhof somewhere. I don't know exactly where we are. There is no inns in Neuhof. We could head south all the way back to Rete to sleep in this inn here, perhaps. And that would give us access to the shops, but we don't really need the shops, and that's kind of backwards because we want to go north. There is an inn in the north called the Inn at the Glade. It's somewhere around here. So I think we're going to try and find the inn to the north is what we're going to do. But I gotta figure out where we are and what direction we're facing because I am lost right now.
Yeah.
We have a horse now, which is huge. It's going to allow us to move so much faster. And it's so safe too. Okay, this is Neuhof.
Yeah.
Let's go this way. I think there's a crossroads that I'll recognize this way. And then I can look at the map and I can kind of figure out which way we want to go from that. This is the crossroads up here. There should be a shrine right here. You can see it marks it. That'll give me a little cheaty hint. So we are right here at this crossroads, at the shrine. So there's kind of, if we face towards the shrine, there's like a left and a right. We want to take that left path and go like generally straight for a very long time. So let's get this way and face the shrine like that. That's the path we want.
Yeah.
So we're going to go this way. And I believe this will lead to where we need to go. This is why I really like hardcore mode. It's like my favorite thing about it is the not having a map, or at least having a restricted map, like where you can't see your character and you have to try and make use landmarks and the sun and educated guesses to try and figure things out. I find that very fun, especially when you make a wrong guess and you get lost. And this will be an update. There's another shrine up here, so this will tell us where we are. And that's kind of realistic. Like if he had a map that had like land markers on it, like he might have these on there and he'd be like, okay, we're at a shrine, there's a shrine here. Like I know that's the Inn at the Glade. You can see it right there. It's like hiding behind that cloud, but I can kind of make it appear. So we're here. We need to take a hard left, like harder than possible. In fact, it's more of like that way. Like this way.
Yeah.
And then it should lead to a T, and we take a right at the T. There we go. And this should lead to where we're going. I see it there in the distance, I think. Yep, that'd be it. This will be a nice place to sleep. We can refresh our food. We'll probably sell all the food. Like we'll sell it. Well, we'll eat the bad food that as much as we can. We'll like sell any that if it's like almost spoiled, then we're not going to eat it, and then we'll buy like fresh food. I just want to like when we're done here, I want to have like fresh food and full energy and all that good stuff. Take a little bit of nettle. Okay, there should be is this Andrew? Yeah. Hello.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I would like a bunch of stuff from you. Well, let's talk about charcoal burner. At least we can ask him. Well, we'll do that after. I think he'll be happy that we're sleeping, and that'll make him more willing to talk, probably.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
I suppose I could find something.
Well,
For how long?
that sounded unhappy. One night's fine.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
You'll like it here.
Gave him a tip. Let's see. So we got a bed. Next. Actually, next let's eat.
Farewell.
Let's leave that. Let's see. How's our food situation doing? Yeah, we have one bread that's about to go. 50% is like the line. That's like almost spoiled. And our food's pretty full, actually. We'll eat that bread. That'll get us up to 90. We'll drink a beer. I think we'll wait to buy food from him until the morning. It's not quite sleepy time yet. So let's talk to him about the
Are there any charcoal
burners.
burners around here?
Mostly just woodcutters. A beggarly lot they are too. Always wanting to buy now and pay later. Having a pot to piss in until they make a sell. Then they act like they own the fucking place.
Oh, no doubt they don't have an easy life. But I'm looking for charcoal burners, not woodcutters.
They're even worse. A rabble, a lot of them.
Are there any of them around here?
Oh, once in a blue moon, one or two of them comes here from the north. I reckon they usually go to some closer tavern. They only come here when they're not welcome there.
Where exactly are they camped?
Oh, you know how it is with charcoal kilns. If there's a path in the woods near the water, they won't be far away.
All right, thanks for the help.
That's
Nothing
all.
new.
Aren't you going to have a drink?
Okay.
Take care now.
I had a bed. I don't know about a drink. I don't know if there's a way to wash here. I remember looking for a thing, and these are all empty here for some reason. We're so dirty, but there's not really... I don't think there's a way to fix it here. Yeah. I wonder if any of this stuff's harvestable. Nettle is. This our room? Yep. Let's see. Do we want to store anything? Probably not. Actually, we probably want to take out some savior schnapps. I think we're low on those. We'll take all of those. Other than that, I think we're good. Let's see if we can repair any of our armor. We got these kits we purchased. We cannot repair our boots, and we can't repair any of this. It's all too low. Like you can see, it's all grayed out. Yeah. Well, let's get to sleep. It's a bit early, but we'll go to bed early, wake up early. So energy's right here. We want to get that to 100. That's a really early time to be leaving. I guess let's change our mind. 1 second. We're not going to do that. I canceled that. If we're going to leave early, he's not going to be selling food. So we're going to buy the food now. We are going to purchase... Let's see. What is... Yeah, look at savior schnapps are 160 groschen. That's absurd. That's crazy. We'll buy some beer. I like keeping some beer on hand. We'll buy 1 mutton for the morning. And then we'll buy 2 bread. And we'll call that good.
Can we do some?
Why not?
See if I can get...
Since
This
it's
might
you.
be too low. He took that. Sounds good.
That's a...
Okay. Got a little bit of food. We're going to leave like 3 a.m. He's not going to be selling stuff then, so we got to do that now. Because he won't open his shop till like 8 or 9, and I'm not trying to wait around that long. Yeah, let's leave. We'll sleep till like 3:45 a.m. Wake up a little bit before sunrise. We'll stumble around in the dark a little bit. The sun should be up before too long. I think I'm going to end the episode here. We've done quite a bit this episode. I think it's about time we wrap it up. But next time, we will continue chasing after Ginger. We're going to go... We're currently at this Inn of the Glades. We're going to head north. In fact, they even marked it for us up here. We're going to be searching this strip, or even over here or up here. I don't know. These are the 2 spots I was looking at. But we'll find Find Ginger next time. We'll be wandering around these woods. Probably find Ginger, find some trouble. Should be a fun time. Hopefully you'll join me for that. But either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you later, hopefully. Goodbye.